Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Spirit Mod. It's episode 24 and we're starting today's episode by making reference to something that we mentioned in a previous episode but I never followed through with. So essentially we have this NPC here and he actually sells spirit keys which unlock the power of the spirits. Now if I buy one of these, this will now unlock a spirit chest, right? So there is the spirit biome and they have a bunch of chests on the surface and I had no idea how to open them. And I'll be honest, I actually just completely forgot about them until I was actually like cycling through all the NPCs and looking at what they sell. And then I noticed that and I was like, okay, right, that makes a lot of sense. So I don't know how far past what we're about to get we are, because I imagine we've probably exceeded what we were meant to get anyway. So this will just be for fun, right? So I'm going to open up one of them. Here we go. So we got a ghast beam. 49 range damage. Shoots out ghast lasers that deal multiple ticks of damage. And then spirit bars and some ectoplasm. Okay, kind of cool. Not a bad little loot. I mean, the best thing about... Oh, one key actually unlocks them all. I was going to say, the best thing about that is probably the blank glyphs, because we can use them later on. Okay, so a ghast staff, 71 summon damage. Does it summon anything that's like, or is it like summons a little, okay. Summons an ethereal ghost, ghast, that homes onto nearby enemies, periodically shoots out homing wisps at nearby foes. Enemies that directly hit the ghast will combust. Only one ghast can be activated at a given time, and then more blank glyphs. Okay, cool. Hey, this is not bad. I honestly expected to only get the one opening, so we'll do both here. So more blank glyphs, like a ton more blank glyphs, and then we just got another weapon. It was called the what's it called? What's this? A wisp edge? Cool. And then we got this one as well, the ethereal dragon. Oh, that's kind of cool. Pretty interesting design. There's a sword called the ghast blade. Cool. Let's see what that's like. I don't know which armor we have on. It's the major one. Let's swap over to the melee one. That's kind of cool. It's not too bad. Look at that. If we face off against an enemy, it's okay. It's not bad. And we'll take all of these. And then what else we got? Is that it? I think that might be it. I'm not too sure if there are any more, but that's not bad. That's a good little loot session, to be honest. Right, so let's leave that for now. Look at this. A soul key. Ah, I don't even know what that is. Okay, so let's put some of this stuff away. So, ectoplasm, spirit key, all this stuff. Good stuff, but obviously we're a little bit past that now. So we'll leave that behind. Right, I'm going to put my my blank glyphs away as well. Look at that, up to 62 now. So really fantastic stuff. So I got a comment yesterday from a frequent viewer, eCloud, and they mentioned that we should actually try out a throwing set, and they recommended some grenades from a new NPC, as well as this armor that actually comes from the sun shards that we got yesterday. So I actually started crafting it. Let me just show you here. So I actually started crafting it, and I can't find it because I can't remember the name of it. Oh, there you go. It's there. Right. So it's called Lizard set, and I've crafted 2 pieces of it. I just need to make the helmet. So let's see here. I've got enough now. The reason I stopped crafting it is because I didn't have enough. So, to show this off, it's got 16 defense and gives you increased movement speed and throwing damage. And then if you look at that one, and you look at that one, I'll let you guys read that. I mean, I don't play throwing very often, so I don't really know what's good. Set bonus. Throwing attacks may cause accident explosions that spawn baby lizards. Cool. That's not bad at all. There was actually one accessory that they recommended as well. I believe it was called the Rogue Emblem. I looked it up, and I don't know if you can craft it anymore. I don't think you can. Look, I'll show you. So if you type in Rogue, it doesn't come up. It stops at ROG. So I actually don't know how to get it, because on the Wikipedia page, it actually shows a crafting recipe for a very complex item. And then I went to look for the little individual pieces of that item, and I couldn't even find those. So we'll leave that for now. Alright, Dr. Quagnar. Exterminate! Hey, look at that, it's a Dalek. So many interesting creatures on this planet. The Illudium X-36 explosive space modular. Dante has stolen the space modular. I wonder why Knub was angry when I asked him to borrow his arm for science. Okay, cool. Right, so this is what he sells. Martian transmitter, consumable. Summons the Martian invasion, broadcasting on strange frequencies. So, not bad. 10 gold is quite expensive though, considering you can go and get it for free. A brain slug blaster, 56 range damage, shoots a brain slug that latches onto enemies. Cool. And then he also sells these, which are the grenades. So we're going to buy a few stackfuls of these, right? Let's buy, I don't know. You're going to need a lot of these, aren't you? Let's buy this many. Because I have no idea what I'm going to buy. Right, let's... Is 5 stacks enough? Go on, 5 stacks seems fun. Should we test them out? Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Can they hurt you, though? That's the question. No. Okay, that's good. Right. So, one of the things that people pointed out was, I actually haven't done Atlas yet. So, I was on about yesterday that there's only one more Spirit Mod boss, but there isn't. There's actually 2. There's Atlas as well. And you fight it using a stone fist. So, let's give that a go, right? So, stone fist. There we go. We can actually make one. Yeah, we got more than enough. Yeah, cool. Right. So, stone fist. Consumable. Summons Nature's Protector. So let's give this one a go. So I've already done the Martian Madness, by the way. I actually did that off camera. It was extremely boring. Nothing was new. And I hated every moment of it because that event is quite boring to me. Because the UFOs take so long to kill. Does my head in. Right, okay, let's see. Gonna buff up. I don't have any throwing accessories. Please bear that in mind. Haha, look at this thing. Oh my god. Really? This thing's huge. I mean, that's got to be, like, the biggest boss, other than, other than the Moon Lord, right? Oh, my god. He's quite cool. He's got a cool design. I could do with more throwing damage, don't get me wrong, but that's my fault, because I couldn't be bothered to make any. Oh, you want to see his other phases. I bet they're mental. I just bet they're mental. Yeah, Atlas is cool. Atlas gets a pass in my book for being, pretty interesting looking. You see all these little, like, white things that I'm doing? All these little white things that are flying towards it? I don't know what they are, right? Admittedly. I'm just kind of throwing these and seeing what happens. I'll be honest. There's no method to my madness. I'm just literally flying in a circle and thinking, well, I hope that hits. I think it's almost hitting as well, because as you can see, I am kind of breaking down the health a little bit. I don't know if it's counting the other things as that. I don't know how long I've run out of grenades for as well. I was clicking away and I was like, oh, I don't have any grenades in my inventory. Could have been a few seconds. Could have been a lot more. Who knows? Yeah, this is cool. Oh, okay. So now I've got to stay in the shell. Right, that's fine. I'm decent at circling. That's what I'm used to in every single fight I've ever done in Terraria. Okay, let me back in the shell. You only did 17 damage to let me back in? That's not bad. I mean, that isn't really a risky thing to do. Okay, there we go. Atlas has been defeated. That's a cool boss. I like that. Alright, let's open this up. So we get Atlas's Eye. Under 50% health, movement speed is reduced by 1/3, but defense is increased by 20. Reduces damage taken by 12. That is a lot. That really is a lot. I mean, 33% movement reduction. That really isn't that bad for 20 defense. Come on now, that is crazy. I do have this on at the minute. This is Tim's Scroll of Fumbling. Magic attacks may inflict random debuffs. Magic attacks may shoot out random projectiles. But, yeah, well worth it. So you get some Arcane Geysers. The rocks overflow with energy. And then you get a Godly Earth Shatter. 74 range damage. Shoots out earthen rocks along with arrows. That's kind of cool. I like that. I wonder how good we could do if we swapped our armor out for like a range set. There is a range set that we can make. I just don't know if I have enough essence. Let's give it a go. Essence. Oh, it's still stuck on armor. Essence. Let's see. Right. So I don't think we're going to have enough for any of these because it'll be one of these and it'll be quite a lot, I imagine. Oh, well, actually, let's think about this. So we've used the Tide and we've used that one, haven't we? No, we've only used the Tide ones. So if I had to make a guess, I'm going to go with Icy. I'll go with Icy. Let's see. What armor set can we make for Icy? Okay, so that's the magic one. Is that better than what we've got now? The runic ones? Oh, it is! I should have been using this. Oh, I should have really been using that. Okay. Well, this just kind of shows you that we don't have enough essence for the other stuff. But actually, let's look. Right, so I'll go with fiery then. My gut feeling was fiery because we had the least amount, and I was like, it's got to be that one. Yeah, it is this one. Okay. So 18, 16. Okay. Let's see. If I click this, will it tell me exactly what enemies drop it? No. Okay, well that's interesting. What was that armor set called? It's called the Malevolada. Okay, great. Just the name I remember. So, let's put... Oh. I was just about to say, I was like, I'm going to use that, but I will put it away for now. I'll put that inside as well. So... let's do just armor. So, it's not that one. Let's keep going until we notice it. I still haven't noticed it. Which one was it? Alright, it's not that one. It's not that one either. Yeah, it's not that one either. Painmongerers. Oh, that sounds very cool. Acid armor? Wow, there's been a lot of sets in this mod, hasn't there? Like, there's been a ton. Look at that. And these are just the ones that we can craft, right? Yeah, that is a hell of a lot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not bad. Yeah, so I think that was yeah, I think that's all of them. I literally just have forgotten it completely. Oh well. Oh well. What else did we have to do today? Oh, I had the solar eclipse. I needed to do the solar eclipse, and the reason I need to do it is I'll show you this, right? So I didn't show this off yesterday. So this is the reason for the episode yesterday. So to get the upgrade to the Solace, you need to get one of these, which drop from the Illuminate Master. You need to get one from Plantera, one from Mothron. That's the only reason I was going to do the Solar Eclipse. And then one from Atlas, the Rune Monster. So it's a bit like, I do want to do it, but then I also feel like, how many times are we going to have to do these to get it right? Am I right? Yeah, I don't know. I guess one of the things we could do is we could work on doing the Illuminate Master, because I did not finish that yesterday. So let's have a little look. What did you use to make it again? Okay, the Illuminate Master. Let's get rid of the mini bosses. Actually, they're already still there. Never mind. It was using a Chaos Fire. So I did go and get some more shards. So I may be able to make one. If I filter all. Okay, Chaos Fire. I can make one. How many can I make? Can I make 2? Alright, I've made 2. Alright, do you have to do it at night? Summons the Master of the Hallow. I'm guessing not. Right, let's turn off some of these buffs. Let's go over to the Hallow biome, which is this one over here. And let's go give it another go. It was hard yesterday. Let's see how it is today. Alright, so we're all buffed up. We're gonna swap these over. Stand here, regen some health. Okay, feeling good, feeling good. I don't know what... Is it one of these that are doing it? That they're giving the little, like, extra thing? I don't know. Oh, or is it this? I really don't know. Oh, it's probably that new summon. It's got to be the new summon, right? Okay. Right, I'm confusing myself. You guys are not even confused, I bet. I bet you guys know exactly what's going on. I'm just a moron. Right, let's see how we do against the Illuminate Master this time. Now that we have grenades. Let's see how we do. It's still kind of tricky to fight. I do kind of hope for a, yeah. I was going to say, a little bit easier with homing stuff. I'm not going to lie. Like, homing stuff kind of makes this. Okay, taking a good bit of damage. But then again, we have done a good bit ourselves, haven't we? Oh, I can't remember the second phase. And if guessing from yesterday, I'm guessing it was mad. See, those little... Look, this grenade thing is really cool. Firing out these grenades are pretty awesome. But the only problem is you either need to be really precise, which is hard to do with a boss that teleports, or you need to get it to stand within that electrifying ring. And the only problem is obviously it teleports. So it's not going to stand in the electrifying ring at all, is it? So I might be best just going back to Solace. Yeah, I am. Look at that. Doing loads more. Or am I? I don't know. There's just too many of this boss. This boss is mad. Get out of here, boss. I was going to use that sword setup that we got yesterday, but I actually tested it out, and it's actually pretty bad. Like, I tested it out while doing the Martian Madness, and like I struggled to take down anything. Honestly, it was really, really difficult to do anything. It seems to like always go in a bit of an arc. So if you're going up to the right, it will follow you up to the right. Okay. Taking some buffs and some health. He's about halfway. But I imagine I haven't reached the horrible part yet. You will be cleansed. Yeah, this is it. This is going to be the horrible part. Nothing about cleansing is ever good, right? Okay, let's just see if I can just keep flying away. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm giving this a good go. He is dropping quite a bit of health. And it is helping just to fly everywhere. I think this is where it gets mental, where it starts shooting out the lasers, right? It starts doing something that's, like, unavoidable, if I remember yesterday. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not even rocking a mage setup, and I'm still trying to win as a mage. I am a mage by heart. I think that's quite obvious by now. I'm definitely the mage of Terraria. Okay. Okay, right. Alright, it spawned a wyvern. I'm just joking, don't worry. I know it's I know it's because I've gone too high. Okay, let's keep flying away. Waiting for that mana to go back to the top. To the bottom, rather. It's negative this way. Okay, what happens when you beat this first form? Because this will be it. This will be it. It'll be like, oh, really easy first form. It's funny because I recorded it yesterday and I actually can't remember what on earth we did with this boss. This has got to be first phase, though. No? Really? Okay, okay, cool. We have got some newer gear, I guess. Or I'm a little bit better. Right, okay. Well, we got some illuminated crystals. We also got another bow. This is the Unreal Sylph's bow. Let's have a little look at this. Pixie arrows may confuse enemies. Converts arrows into pixie arrows. That's cool. Alright, cool. You know what? You get a lot of good stuff for a ranger here, don't you? Look at that. That is ace. That's actually really cool. A crystal shield. Walking leaves an aura of damaged crystals. Very cool. Illuminated crystals that we can use for crafting. The cog flower increases maximum mana by 30. Increases magical critical strike chance by 10? By 5. Okay. Not bad. That's a real mouthful. I don't feel like I've given myself a break with the words. I'm just kind of spouting stuff off at this point. Okay, right. Well, let's see what these two items that we got craft. So this is the one from Atlas. So it makes a melee and life regen. Increases melee and magic. Oh, so it's like an all-around. Well, it's like an all-around melee and magic. You know what? This kind of makes sense. This is something that I should go with. All right, so you need 14, 10, 24, 12. Ah, so we're only too short. Okay. And then what does this make? So this makes the Illuminant armor. So it gives you max life and max damage. An extra regen. And then you can make some cool weapons. Cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Pretty surprising that obviously it gives you a 45 range damage bow. But it actually gives you a 71 that you can actually get from the boss. But I imagine the arrows change that. Alright, cool. Well, I'll end it there, guys. Bit of a long one. I don't feel like I've shut up. Just nattering on for these boss fights. But I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day myself. I'm a little bit sore. I did that whole new year, new me thing. Started going to the gym. And then now I'm knackered. And I'm really sore. But other than that, feeling good. Right? So thank you all for watching. My name is James. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.